Paige Spiranac teased her new calendar to fans, but heads up, the calendar might not be family-friendly. After being named Maxim's sexiest woman, the golf influencer just dropped a sexy 2023 calendar that fans will definitely love. But even she is not immune to insecurities. Recently, she opened up about being fat-shamed and feeling like a loser for quitting pro golf. Let's dive into her upcoming calendar and talk about her days before she got famous. For starters, Paige's career has reached a peak after being named Sexiest Woman. This year has been big for the social media star, as she was recognized as Maxim's sexiest woman in the world. Upon hearing the news, she was shocked. When I got the call, I kept asking, "Are you sure?" because I was truly in disbelief. But for those who have followed Spiranac so far, we can tell she truly deserves this because she's a talented beauty with brains that's always advocating body positivity through her platform. After getting the title, she shared, "To me, being sexy is about confidence and feeling comfortable in your own skin. I've always tried to stay true to myself throughout my unconventional path, and I'm so proud to be following so many amazing women who carried the title in years before me." After retiring from golf, Spiranac launched her own successful career as a betting expert and has shared a series of her glam pics. But after getting the title, she knew she had to ride the wave of popularity and capitalize on her recent rise in fame. Sure enough, what better way to celebrate being sexy than releasing a sexy calendar? Next, she's very excited for fans to see her new calendar. This project is not just a way to earn big bucks while she's famous, but as she explains, a project that's very dear to her. Teasing the calendar looks, it seems that she's going all out with a Wild Western-themed retro set of different pictures that will definitely be a treat for her devoted fans. She's taken her followers back to her Colorado roots, sporting suits with cowboy boots and other cowgirl attire in very fiery photos. She's decided to make the photo session at an Airbnb property called Rusty Skillet Ranch, which seems to go very well with her cowgirl theme. Judging from the hype around the calendar, it looks like it will sell out fast. She also told fans the stock is limited, and they're going fast, so you better hurry. Knowing that it's Paige Spiranac, she will sell these bad boys out in no time. So if you're a fan of the Colorado beauty, you better hurry and mark your calendar for this calendar. Following up, the star isn't too shy about having bold poses in the calendar. Starting off the year with a bang, she's not afraid of claiming her title of sexiest woman alive. Speaking about the calendar, she even joked that she wasn't sure if her family would hang it up in their home. Well, we can take a guess, but believe it or not, her family was a huge inspiration for this project. The 29-year-old shared with the New York Post that she always wanted to do a calendar for the longest time since she came from a calendar family. In an Instagram post, she told fans that it's a very special project for her because she found the location, did her own hair and makeup, and styled every look for it. The best part? Her mother shot every picture there. So somehow, the sexy calendar made for some very wholesome mother-daughter bonding time. Moving on, she also topped the list of most followed golfers thanks to the calendar buzz. Golf Magic released a list of social media about the most followed people in golf on Instagram, and Paige, as always, came up first, so no surprise there. The star herself reacted to the post by joking, "This just in, men like golf and..." But some golfers got a little salty. PGA Tour player Max Homa jokingly told fans that he's going to make a calendar like Paige. To this, she clapped back at Max Homa, saying the shaving would be very painful for the calendar, sparking a fury of memes from golf fans on Max Homa getting waxed for the calendar. Jokes aside, we really gotta give it up for Paige for making it to the top of the list with a whopping 3.6 million followers, around 600,000 more than the 15-time major champ and 82-time PGA Tour winner Tiger Woods. Well, Woods may be GOAT of golf, but Spiranac takes the trophy home when it comes to most followers. She's not the sexiest woman alive for nothing, right? Next up, even Paige has been body-shamed. Looking at her now, you might get jealous of her because of her looks, but she didn't have it easy either. Earlier this week, Spiranac gave an in-depth Q&A on her Instagram page to her 3.6 million followers, saying that she's not immune to the cruel body comments from the media and public. She joked when she asked about how important size is, responding that it's weird someone would ask her what her shoe size was. But she's also been open in the past about the seriousness of the issue. In 2021, the golf icon tweeted about the online cyberbullying she receives based on her looks, where she's called too fat or too skinny, too plastic or too old, wearing too much makeup to wearing not enough makeup. In a tongue-in-cheek way, she snapped that it wasn't a Build-A-Bear workshop and that the internet warriors need to calm down. In a more vulnerable moment, she also has revealed that she doesn't post makeup-free selfies on her social media because she doesn't want to give her trolls more ammo to comment rude things about her looks. So it turns out having more Instagram followers than other golfers comes with a curse of always being in the public eye and having your appearance being ripped apart by trolls. Who would have seen that coming? What's more, now she's more confident about her looks despite the online bullying. From boldly directing her calendar project to comfortably posing in lingerie for her merchandise, the stars got a new confidence glow. This time, the 29-year-old posed in black lingerie, lying on a sofa holding a pitcher of beer with a sprinkler running in the background, a parody of Adam Sandler's famous Happy Gilmore comedy. This was the vision that helped the movie's protagonist gain his confidence and win a big golf tournament, and the blonde reinvented that vision to sell her Naughty Place towels online. And that, kids, is how you do creative marketing. But that still doesn't leave her immune to hateful comments, even from women. Recently, she had to fend off Lisa Booth, who accused her of objectifying herself by posting pictures with not much clothing on. Way to go in Trump feminism, Lisa. Paige clapped back at Lisa that her body is a big part of her brand, but that doesn't leave it open to slut-shaming and fat-shaming. These comments also bring back her insecurities and pressure her to look a certain way. It's 2022, and it's about time we learn not to bring up women's clothing to defend body shaming. Do better, Lisa. Up next, she revealed her horrible past dating experiences. Paige confessed in college she had no game despite playing golf. Being good at golf back then was her way to get in with the guys, but she found out the painful truth that they didn't want to date her. They used her for free golf lessons, golf balls, free clubs to improve their golf game, then left her swinging in the dark. She admitted, "This is so true that it hurts, and no one believes me. It's hard to believe, really, that these guys would give up a chance with Paige Spiranac, out of all people, for golf tips and clout. Talk about bad decisions." Without giving us names, she also shared that there was one specific guy who would go to the driving range every single day for hours with her. This led her to think that they're really hitting it off and vibing. She was okay with taking things slow until he dropped the bomb he had a girlfriend. And despite all this, he still wanted her to keep up the lessons as he had dropped 10 shots on my score. The audacity. Well, we bet these men are crying in the corner somehow now, having missed a shot with the sexiest woman alive. Lastly, she confessed she felt like a loser for giving up her golf career. In the Q&A, she regretted giving up professional golf for working in social media. It really was difficult for her to realize that playing pro golf just wasn't her cup of tea because she wasn't happy at all. In hindsight, she thinks that being an influencer is a better path for her, but she had sacrificed a lot for golf, and so giving it all up in the end still makes her feel like a failure. When asked if she felt lost transitioning from pro golf to a social media career, she admitted, "Yes, because I felt like a quitter, a loser, a failure, like all the above." Well, hopefully she can put the regrets of her past behind, because we can bet she's going to get pretty famous very soon. And that's a wrap for this video. What do you think about Paige's new calendar? Let us know in the comments below. Do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification for similar videos. See you in the next one!